Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Xenoblade Chronicles 3, running on Nintendo Switch. Okay, Manana, that should do it. Can anyone else hear wings? Meme, what coming? Ah, save me! Not bugs, anything but bugs! Ingredient is arrived. Everyone, have at Plambus. That thing is ingredients? Is this a joke? I mean, if it's coming at us, we better take it out anyway. What the hell? Why is everybody getting beat up? Good, lots of fluids harvested. Fermented bug juices. We meant to eat body fluids? Plambus only eat flower nectar, so body fluid's very sweet and rich. Whoa, for real? Is it still bug juice? It is still bug juices though. Bug juices, man. Everyone think it icky at first, but Manana keeps saying, trust in Manana. Well, let's go back to the campsite. Gently simmer glare aubergine and fermented bug juice together. Give quick singe at end for finishing touch. and plate. It smell of delicious. Manana, real master of chefipon. Bam Bam's right on that, but it is still glary aubergine and bug juices. You do Tom disservice. Now shut mouth and try bite. Okay, one bite. What's the verdict? It's the greatest thing I have ever eaten. But how? It takes that gross vegetable taste and augments it with a tart sweetness, giving it an almost fruity tang. Meh? Real true? Feed me as many glary aubergines as you want, or glare aubergines as you want. This fabulous news, it start of taste revolution. Manana, please teach many recipe as possible. Oh, with pleasure. Manana always loved to share wisdom of recipe with world. Thank you, great teacher. Bam Bam, you really learn all this for me? You're the greatest friend an ex-mechanic could ever have. Tasty food is important for a long journey. Eat lots and keep energy strong. Bam Bam, heed words of teacher. You heard the lady, Bam Bam? Let's gorge till we burst. Then we can get back on the trail. It a deal, bestest friend. Hey, don't we get any? You thought they'd make any for us?
Huh. Would you believe it?
Mark the Wildwood is next location along path. Okay, that is where we're going then.
Should be time for dinner soon, right?
Oh, look at that.
That container. Doesn't look like we can go through here. Let's get it done, Snappy. We can do it, no doubt about it. Just as planned, eh, Tyon? Get it. I can handle this one.
Good going, Uni. I see you.
Freeze!
Overboard.
Overfall! My power blows free!
I know. Feeling good.
Right!
Overclock buster. Good going, Uni.
What? Crack that! Got support covered!
Perfect time. Keep I'll keep on helping.
Just as planned, eh, Tyon?
Oh, yeah.
You want some more?
Easy figure. The heat is up.
Now we're sweeping! Wait, me!
Time to get crushed.
I can feel it in my bones!
I must prove myself
I
useful.
can handle this one!
I see you. I've done my stride. Not a ship off your way, is it? Let's rip him a new one. Might want to see. I'm getting the hang of this. Before we grind you into dust.
You want some more?
Okay, 9, 5, 7, 8, 6, 7. Okay, still doing okay.
Come come to uni.
Hi, Mactha Wildwood.
Man, those Mobius mooks, they make my feathers stand on end. Ending people's lives like it doesn't matter. Oh, what a sick joke.
Their word for people like that? Know what Nopon say?
No idea. Tell us?
Super villain pon.
Riku, what does that mean then?
It be the extreme bad guy.
Ah, I think I get it.
Murmur?
What's up, Manana?
Then, are Noah and Mio and friends supervillain pon?
You're labeling us?
Labeling. Because friends used to end lives also. That not make them supervillain pon?
I mean, it's not like we ever had a choice or anything. It was them or us.
So when no choice, not fall under definition then.
None of us ever fought because we wanted to. It's just how it worked. How people worked. And the world.
So, world is supervillain pon.
Huh?
Since it make everyone do nasty things. World is bad guy.
The world is bad. Huh, I never thought of it like that.
Now that you mention it, what in the world are we even here for?
I wouldn't strain your brain too much.
Sounds like you have.
What gave you that idea?
Cut the snark, just tell me.
The end point of it is suicide.
So what?
If you don't want to hurt others, you'll end up denying your own right to survive. Eventually, you come to the conclusion that the world may well be better off without your presence. The only resolution then is to erase the self, to die. See? Pointless.
Isn't that taking it too far?
The world doesn't just vanish because you've closed your eyes.
What?
The moon. Think about it. Why is it that the moon shines? Just because we're watching? Of course not. Even if humans were gone, it would shine on, illuminating the land beneath. And yet, we're the ones that give meaning to it. We say bit dim tonight, or looks brighter than usual, eh? Similarly, we can now imbue the world with meaning or change it. It's a privilege we were lucky to obtain.
And that's the power of Ouroboros.
We're obliged to use it. We can make a difference.
So we don't become supervillains.
That's one thing to aim for, at least. Right?
What kind of place is this?
Fallen soldiers. It would only be right to give them the proper repose.
Just part of the protocol, innit?
Hey, you sure we're going the right way, guys?
Well, it's a path at least.
Looks like it's going to be a real pain getting through here.
True, but we don't have the luxury of loitering.
Well, I don't see any other road to take, so let's just get this over with.
Judy, look out!
What the? An ambush!
Ah! Weapons! Quick!
Natural selection. Okay, hero quest.
They broke away.
I got it! Don't give up! I got it! Don't give up!
At level 31, we're level 35, so we're way over them. Oh, unless we're supposed to lose. That's a different story.
I'll get you ship shape in no time. I thought I was unstoppable.
We'll get you back on your feet! I'll come to your aid.
here. It's out! Stop! Give it up! Come on!
More where that came from! I'll show you!
Give it up!
We just want to pass through. We're not looking for trouble.
Come on, guys. What's your problem?
Juniper, Imogen's at her limit. She can't keep going. Huh? Spark! And we could have had their life too. So close.
That's very unfortunate. We'll have to retreat then.
What was all that about? Weirdos.
Noah, what's wrong?
I was just thinking.
About that archer? They seem quite the formidable opponent, to be sure.
That's true, but there was something else about them.
Say, you don't think...
Those soldiers' flame clocks. They might be getting low.
Oh, come on, Noah. You'd better not be thinking of offering your assistance.
It's hard to put into words, but something's off.
What, and you think we have time to be traipsing around on this whim of yours?
It really bothers you?
Yeah.
Give it up, Tyon. Once Noah's like this, there's no stopping him.
Oh, why do I bother?
Besides, Noah's intuition's usually pretty on the mark.
We could just take a look. A tiny little peek?
Fine. I can see no amount of reasoning is going to dissuade you. However, if it turns out to be nothing, we head straight back and move on. Acceptable?
That's fine. Okay, let's move. We should be able to catch up to them if we follow their tracks.
In certain quests, characters will leave behind footprints that can be followed. Pay close attention to the ground and follow where they lead.
Noah, you know how folks are when their flame clock runs low? They'll come on us like starved beasts.
Yeah, I know. But I can't just turn a blind eye.
That container. What's this? Maybe some kind of construction core left it behind?
I'll whack 'em good.
Hit them over and over!
Glad to have your skills on side. I'll keep on pelting them.
Just as planned, Tyon.
Gyre blow! Saber!
You didn't disappoint!
Cheers for that!
Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Overboard!
Power ring!
I see you!
Me!
Appreciate it. No love lost!
Keep trying, loser!
Good going, Uni!
Sit! Breathe, Gemini!
We have superiority! Push through!
Overfall! Butterfly blade!
Knock back!
I'll keep it unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gun!
I'll whack 'em good!
Air fang! Crack! They broke away! Butterfly blade! Overfall!
No love overboard!
Wide slant!
Saber!
Keep power ring!
Impact!
Get
I gotta push through this! Stay back for now!
Alright, things are getting good. Butterfly blade!
Easy figure! Cheers for that! That was over way too soon!
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Oh, I see. The quest marker's not good at with vertical locations. What's going on there? 34.
Fight with focus.
I'll practice this one by heart. Butterfly blade! Quiet flash! Go! Myotic scream!
No!
Down my stride.
They broke away! Power ring!
Fire flow!
Overfall!
Cheers for that!
Overfall! Butterfly blade!
Why? No!
No! Feeling good!
Over! Myotic scream! Figure!
Ether!
Butterfly blade! Too easy! Come after me and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Gotcha! You gotta face me!
Good going, Uni!
Crack! They broke away! No! Butterfly blade! You gotta face me!
Well,
They broke away! Keep trying, loser!
good going, Uni!
You gotta face me!
You're a lifesaver.
Crack! They broke away!
Time to wheel out the big gun! Oh, that's good!
You gotta face me! I'll get you ship shape in no time! I know! Come on, guys!
Thanks for the
Keep
help.
your heads in the game!
Perfect time.
Fire! This will keep you going!
I see you!
Butterfly blade!
Overclock buster! Sudden impact! Break! Fire flow!
Gemini!
I'm ready to make myself useful to you.
This will keep you going!
No love lost! Brilliant work! Feel the power! Infinite out! Alright, keep pelting them. Sterling judgment. I see you!
Hit 'em over and over!
I'll have to get on your level. Let's go them! Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happens to not being careless?
Judging by how the tracks stop here, it seems that this is where those soldiers passed through.
Through here? But how?
Doesn't look easily traversable, does it?
Yeah, I can't see us getting across there anytime soon.
We could always take a detour. Look, this way.
Yeah. Thanks, Tyon.
Like I said, we can't afford to be hanging around here. Come on, we haven't got all day.
Nimble little so-and-sos sliding down here on a rope. I wonder if they could teach me to do that.
Here we go, guys.
Right on! Make smart!
Butterfly blade!
No!
Easy figure! Fire flow!
I'll have to get on your level.
I see you! Impact!
Not bad blocking if I say so myself.
Good
Too
going,
easy.
Uni.
Come after me and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Oh, there's a letter here too.
Fight with focus!
Stay on your toes. Fire! Overboard! Butterfly blade!
No! Slash!
I see you! Fire flow!
Power ring!
Easy figure! We've got this him down!
It's a part of me now.
Whoa, visitors! Air back!
Break!
Broke away! It's out! Overfall! You gotta face me!
Appreciate it.
Head thrust! Fire
No!
Broke away! Here!
Saber!
Face me!
Time to get cracking. Why?
Broke away! Air back!
Overboard! Push through
You
this.
gotta face me!
Time to get cracking. Knock back! No!
They broke away! It's over! You gotta face me!
Time to get cracking.
My power flows free!
We can do better yet!
Creep! Strong now!
I'm more than strong.
I'm getting in the swing of
Your
it!
lights out!
business. Air bang! Hit 'em over and over!
Good going, Uni.
Softened them up for you.
You're on fire, lads.
Butterfly blade! My he's squealing!
I see you.
Keep on pelting them.
Just as planned, Decayon. Stop that air bang!
Fire foe.
Gemini ball!
Hazy figure.
Why? Slap!
Butterfly blade! Press the pressure!
I see you.
Power beam!
Air struck.
No! Power flows free!
I know. Feeling
Another
good.
notch on my belt.
That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier. Come to uni.
Oh, hey, Vera.
Hop, hop, hop! Good thing we found this.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Ladder leads nowhere. Some extra items. Ugh. I gotta get off this medication.
This is crazy. There was a colony here?
That's right. This is an abandoned colony.
Please listen to us. We didn't come here to fight you. We can free you from your flame clock.
Free us?
You don't have much time left on yours, do you? We can help you with that, so if you just...
Stop attacking you?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll hear you out.
Thank you.
Please, come in.
They're still wary of us. Can't let our guard down.
Always nice to see a new face. There you go. New colony data.
Please come inside. Commander Juniper's decided we won't attack you. But I dare you to try some funny business. We'll see how you'll fare then. I'm pretty sure I'll kick all your asses. I mean, kinda just did that.
Yeah.
Only a little while ago.
Unlike any other colony.
Yeah, I'll take all your crops. Starve you to death.
Good thing we found this.
Even for a place this tumble down,
The people here seem so resigned.
Yeah. It feels like it's completely cut off from the outside world.
I've seen a few colonies with dwindling flame clocks before, but this one is especially bizarre.
It's like they're not trying to survive here at all. Do you get that impression?
Back when I was stationed at Lambda, I'd heard rumors about Colony Tau.
What did they say?
That deep in the forest, there's a colony with some very peculiar customs and traditions. This is my first time seeing it in reality, but I never expected it to be so run down.
Did you have any dealings with it?
None at all. This is just hearsay from Commander Izzard.
Anyway, we should hurry. Let's smash the flame clock and free everyone.
It being an abandoned colony, we are continually starved of sufficient life sources.
Wait. Are you the commander?
That's right. Sorry, I failed to tell you before. I am Juniper, and it's my job to lead Colony Tau.
If that's so, then surely you must know who we are.
I'm afraid I know nothing.
Ah.
We have no need of such information.
Juniper told us we'd welcome you in, whoever you might turn out to be. So, that's the rule. We don't ask questions.
But you attacked us back there.
Our scouts told us about some monsters in the forest they'd never seen before. So, we sent them out on a hunt. But then they bumped into you en route. They must have figured it'd be more efficient to get you out of the way first.
Though, contrary to our plan, we were made to retreat.
Oh yeah? What about your consul? Where are they hiding?
I told you, this is an abandoned colony. Our consul rarely visits us.
You're in such a strange situation.
All the more reason to get you out of this predicament.
I think you guys are getting the wrong end of the stick here.
It's true. We aren't afraid of Colony Tau's flame clock running out. All it means is the end of our days gazing at our ever-diminishing supply.
But you could die.
Uh-huh. As if we just let you waltz in and break our flame clock.
And we all have to perish someday. If our lives should expire, then we'll sink into silence, darkness, oblivion. We'll return to the Earth.
Yes, but you can't just...
The land will take us, and we will simply be. That's how it is at Colony Tau. No one will ever think of us, and yet here we are. Slowly but surely, we are withering. We don't always find the nutrition that we need to live. If Colony Tau cannot accumulate the vital flames it needs, then it proves only that we were too weak. And in nature, the weak are destined to perish.
The logic would dictate that nature is pushing you to become stronger.
If we set you free, you won't have to worry about all this crap.
We neither worry nor fear for what may come to pass.
We've already lost so many of our friends and allies.
And every time we return to their bodies to the Earth, such will be our fate.
What's the point of fearing the inevitable? We know we're gonna die. What's wrong with us living the way we always have?
But how do you live without hope?
It will spell the end of the story that our predecessors weaved for generations. A tale cut short. I won't argue that it feels a little melancholy. In that sense, if we were to be freed from the flame clock, then...
Juniper! Bad news!
Tell me?
The monsters are coming straight for the colony, and they already took one of us down!
No. They came all the way here.
We'll join you.
Always nice to see a new face.
Okay, what's going on over here now? Oh, we have more vegetables to steal. It's all mine.
Good thing we found this.
Juniper, we need orders.
This is perfectly fine. We'll defeat them right here.
Juniper,
What are you?
ask us later.
We'll back you up.
Thank you. I'll fight to the best of my ability as well.
Here we go.
Always nice to see a new face. Get trapped, they broke away.
First blood. Time to get cracking.
Get quiet, slap. Always nice to see a new face. They broke away.
I see you.
Overfall. Power release. They broke away. Liberating sky. Arrow.
Help's on the way. It's all right now, Mio.
Sorry, lad. Do it, Kion. Uni's got head.
God, why are they so tough? We're well over.
I gotta push through this.
You're pushing
They're
yourself too
sparking
hard.
me yet.
You might want to hang back.
I'm on healing. Hit them there here. I'm grateful. Easy figure.
Feel that? Oh yeah!
You want some more?
The heat is on.
Now we're everyone.
I'm sorry.
Hold on. I'll be right there. Big. Failure.
Knock back.
Here.
Knock it off.
Overfall.
I gotta push through
You
this.
didn't disappoint.
Time to win out the big guns. You ain't ready for this.
Downdraft. I've weakened them. That's the spirit. Crush out. Refreshing rain.
No, these things are tough. Oh, is that a heal? That looks like a heal.
We can do better yet.
Time to send them packing.
I see you. I'll stay on guard for now.
Strong enough to punch your lights out.
Are you prepared? Hit 'em over.
Beautiful work.
They're building up.
Sometimes the brute force is the answer.
Ugh.
Guillaume's okay. He's still alive. Thank the flames.
I'm so glad we made it in time. I'm so glad. Again, accept my thanks. We couldn't have done this without you.
Don't worry about it.
I suppose it's strange of me to talk about the laws of nature when I fear losing my friends.
Not at all. Honestly, that seems like the most natural thing of all.
When you told me that you would release us from the flame clock, I thought that if you really were telling the truth, it would make life easier. But at the same time, I began to hate the fact that I was looking for a way out. Looking up at our clock, seeing the life ebbing away, I'd already accepted my fate. And letting go of that status quo, wretched though it was, after so long, I was scared of what might happen if we did.
Juniper.
Noah, your words at the time seemed so appealing to me. I could not destroy the collective efforts that became the colony and everything it represents with my own two hands. But then you said you would destroy it for us. We'd be guilt-free. If that isn't appealing, then what is?
You must have been aware of how tragic it is to simply await death. That's why you invited us, isn't it?
Even now, I'm not afraid of dying.
Yeah, except for the death part. Oh.
But I hated the idea of losing those I hold dear. When I saw my friend lying there, I remembered what you told me, and for a brief moment, I felt the grip of fear. I felt so weak and helpless, yet at the same time I didn't want to let go of my dear friend. So I must have closed myself off. I stopped thinking, closed my eyes, and covered my ears. Perhaps I was simply waiting for the inevitable release.
Even so, we have to keep thinking.
That's right. Even if there are things we'd rather not see, we still need to look.
And breaking out of your shell, scrambling in desperation for a way to escape despair. That's not what I call being weak. You've defended this place for so long. Why? Because you're strong. And once you're no longer shackled by the rules of the flame clock, you can accept a different reality. You can become stronger still. I know it.
We can.
You can.
It won't be easy, far from it. But we'll help you.
Juniper, it's your call.
We've made it this far thanks to you.
Yes, I suppose so. If there is a possibility that you can release us from the clock, then please.
And if not, it's not like anything's changed.
Very true. If you can't break it, I can live with that too. Nothing changes without a reason, without a cause. Perhaps this event will teach me to see things in a new light.
Here we go!
Oh, this was like a really short colony area or quest. I wonder if they just had to like cut content or something. It seems like this is like a much shorter area, smaller area.
The acceptance is actually surprisingly easy when it comes down to it.
I think it probably is, yeah.
I'm sorry if this seems rude, but could I ask another favor of you?
Sure.
I'd like to learn much more of the world, become a stronger individual. To that end, is there any chance I could accompany you?
What do you say, guys?
We could certainly do with someone of Juniper's caliber.
It'd be reassuring to have you on board. You're very welcome to join.
Don't you run this colony? Yeah, I was about to say.
Get on without you.
Colony Town needs to undergo change too. We need to extend our knowledge and grow. So I'd like you to take me on a trip, somewhere far away, and show me something new.
A journey of discovery, huh? I guess that's another thing we need in order to grow.
Might be an idea to send some of our younger recruits out too. Could be a good lesson.
It's time to breathe new life into our colony. Let us break free from the chains that once bound us.
I guess I'm still hanging about though. Can't have us all gallivanting about the place.
Your consul really doesn't bother to show up, huh?
Even after we broke the flame clock, you think they'd know?
Better this way, if you ask me.
Still, we shouldn't rule out the possibility that they'll make trouble for you.
If something happens, you tell us immediately, okay?
Sure, can do. We'll be counting on you.
Well, we don't have all day. I think it's about time we made tracks, no?
You're right. Time to move then.
Well then, everyone.
Ah, don't worry about us. You know we can handle ourselves.
We'll prove that Colony Tau can be so much more.
Yes, I'm sure it will be.
Off you go then, skedaddle. The colony's staying right here, waiting for your return.
God, it was such a quick quest. Okay, we've heard a new skill from Juniper, rope sliding. You can now slide down affixed ropes. It's about time. We've seen so many of those along the way. Okay, who inherits her class? Noah inherits her class too? Really? You couldn't have spread it out a little bit more? class Stalker Role Attacker deals low damage to individual targets but excels at managing aggro. Works with allies to make good use of the art follow-up fields. Rope sliding. This is a traversal skill that Juniper taught the party. It lets you grind on ropes set up on the field, allowing you to descend smoothly and quickly from high places. With the art of flow taught to you by Juniper, you can cancel arts into other arts without using fusion arts. Successfully canceling fills the chain gauge slightly. Okay, so good thing he already reached maxed anyway, so it's a good time for him to learn something new.
Leave the enemies to me.
She's at 6. She's at 8. He's at 9. He's close. 7 and 8. Yeah, they're all fairly close. Oh, we have quests.
Always nice to see a new face.
We can't just leave them here. Maybe I should go with Graziana. It's horrible that our Officer had to die in such a place. Oh, he has something else to say too. You're looking to go to Keves Castle? Then you need to go back from the top of Tau to the place where we fought. There's a rope slide there you can make use of to get on your way. Careful you don't descend too far though, the monsters down there are formidable. Have you seen Rain? He's still not recovered from his injuries, so it's a bit worrying if he's gone wandering. Looks like a bunch of our folks will be heading out to the other colonies that you've liberated. It's like Juniper says, we should look forward to getting out there and seeing new things. Is that what you're going to do? Get out in the world? No, if I left there'd be no one here to take care of the wounded.
Always nice to see a new face.
It's almost harvest time. Everyone loves the harvest festival, but Spark, does Carson really make you work for it? All the troops at Colony Tau make good use of rope slides. It's worth getting used to the idea that you can make a handy journey anywhere from Tau as long as you have a rope. Handy, I'll say. Takes a bit of getting used to, but I'm sure you lot will take it in your stride. Okay.
My stomach's growling.
So the consul rarely visits, is that correct? Right, once a year if we're lucky. Clearly we're not of much interest. I mean, we're not exactly on the map here. Nowhere to go, nothing to see.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Okay. Where would you find 50 glare aubergines? It's always tough this time of year. Ah, well, what can you do?
Got some useful intel out of that.
Hey there, have you been making the most of all the rope slides? Yeah, they've made getting around the forest a real breeze, thanks. Well, here's a tip then. There's plenty more to be found, strung all over the world. You'll find them useful. That's a guarantee. And whenever you do, be grateful to Juniper for teaching you this life-changing skill. Yeah, rope slides, I said, we've run into those for a long while now. It's such an enormous relief not to have to fight anymore. I never really liked fighting, to tell you the truth. Juniper made exactly the right call, as far as I'm concerned. Our flame clock was burning out. I thought it was going to be the end of us.
Always nice to see a new face.
It's in decline now, but this place still remains an important strategic position for Agnus. Strategic? Could you elaborate? It can be used as a point of ambush when Keves Castle or one of the colonies launches an attack, for one. Last line of defense. That tracks given the vast expanse of forest. But anyway, it's a moot point. There's been no conflict or flare-ups for quite some time now.
Always nice to see a new face.
Yeah, honestly, this is like a bonus area. It was such a short...
It's already getting dark.
Such a short journey. And then not that many quests that were even required to get here. All the other colonies have been huge. I mean, it's kind of a relief that there's a small one finally.
What you got?
Yeah, what do you got? Nothing I don't already have.
You know, you've got to take regular breaks.
A lot to discuss here. Rope slides.
This reminds me.
Oi, I think we've gotten pretty good at using those rope slides. Yeah, I feel quite used to them now, and they're a load of fun too. I feel like I've seen them around the Forest region as well. Anything that makes traversal easy is a welcome tool as far as I'm concerned. Since we're on the subject, what about those rope launcher gizmos the militaries have left all over the shop? Ah, those? They're typically carried in and placed via leftness. I'm afraid most aren't in active use. Alright, but if we use them, we might be able to get access to some new places, right? Huh, that's actually a pretty good idea, if you ignore the guy that said it. You didn't need that last part. Good thinking, Lance. Next time we see one, we'll try using it. Food for Tao.
Right then, strategy meeting.
Everyone in Colony Tao is out gathering food, right? Right, food stocks are pretty tight at this time of the year. Is it really that rough? Could have fooled me. We're not exactly destitute. It's more about our relationship with our neighbors. What do you mean by that? We've always give a bit to the Turkins around this time of year. It keeps things sweet between us. We've got something of an alliance going on. That's different. There's this one Turkin they call the Turking. Would you like to go and meet him? Sounds fun. I'm game. First, I have to talk to Roland about the food situation, though. Oh, we got a subquest because of a subquest. Harvest time.
Right then, strategy meeting.
So, is harvest time a big deal for you lot? It is, yes. We grow virtually all of our own food in the colony. We can't sustain ourselves on hunting alone, you know. What's the harvest festival all about then? Nothing special, just a harvest, really. We have a lot of crops to bring in at this time of year. The only problem is we're a bit short-handed this year. People are braced for hard work. Can we be of any use? It's just harvesting, right? I can do harvesting. Would you? It would delay your journey. This is the part where you just thank us graciously and move on. Uni's right. Okay then, thank you. I'd be grateful for your help. Alright, let's get harvesting. Everyone will be waiting by the colony, or by the entrance to Colony Tao. Okay, Rain's departure.
Right then, strategy meeting.
Is Rain okay? Seems like his injury is still not stopping him diving headfirst into trouble. He was a sworn friend of my predecessor, and he's a master hunter. I understand your concern, but I believe he can take care of himself. So, he's a hunter too, eh? He was my hunting teacher for a while. That said, I will say he doesn't know when to stop chasing a monster. That's not a good combination with injury. I know he's a capable guy, but it was overextending himself that got him hurt in the first place. In that case, maybe we should go and look for him. It looks like he's been reckless. If it looks like he's been reckless, we'll bring him back. Sounds good? Sounds great. Let's do it. Hang on. I'm getting a call from Guillaume. Hey, Juniper's with you, right? Listen. Sorry for the short notice, Juniper, but could you come and meet me sharpish? We think we found Rain. I think we better do as he says. Let's go see Guillaume. And quick. Hunter. Alright. Tao's Offseer. Colony Tao doesn't have any Offseers, does it? No, we return our dead to the earth. Weird thing to do. I've never heard of anyone doing that. Who grows up in the forest goes back to the forest, and until that time comes, a peaceful resting place awaits you. I'm from Agnus, and I've never heard of this custom. I suppose it's deeply rooted in Colony Tao's culture. It is, which is why the concept of sending off isn't something we've ever had to consider. But you did have an Offseer in the past, from what I've heard. In the past, yes, but he was killed in combat with Keves. Were you there, Juniper? I was. He drew enemy fire with the rear guard. I would not have escaped were it not for his sacrifice. That's depressing. But what did your Offseer usually do, given that he wouldn't be off-seeing? Till the fields, mostly. As I said, we didn't really need Offseers. Still depressing. Actually, could I ask you to send off our Offseer? Of course, if that's what you want. If there is a place we return to, then surely there are avenues other than the Earth to reach it. That's what I've come to believe, anyway. You know, if there really is something, or if there really is some peaceful place waiting somewhere. That's a lovely thought. You know where the Offseer is. We'll get there straight away. Thanks. I'll take you. Alright, do they have any new food here? Matka evergreens? Yeah, sure.
Been waiting for this. Oh, so good.
Well-dressed matka salad.
If it's food related, I'm there. Just part of the protocol, innit? I'm all refreshed and ready to take on the world.
Rillin, how are the food supplies looking? If it's all there, I'll run over it. I'll run it over. No, we're not done yet. The truth is, we just don't have enough. I don't think the colony's really in a position to be sharing right now. I see. Honestly, though, I'm more upset about the prospect of losing my grub to those featherbrains. Huh. It's such a long-standing tradition, I guess we've got to keep it up. I'd rather avoid forcing people to hand food over if it's all possible. Will that be okay? We've kept this up because it was tradition, but if it's giving the colony a hard time, we might have to end it. I'm fine either way. Your decision, Juniper. If you want to keep this Turkan alliance up, then we'll need a hand raising the supplies. I'm looking for green nectarines, Turkan grass, shiny roses, and Claire aubergines. 50 of each, if you please. They like it fresh too, so keep their perishability in mind when you decide what to forage first. If you want to end the alliance, you'd better go and talk to the Turkans directly. Makes sense? I'll give it some thought. As I said, it's your decision. I've got some food stocked in here, remember, so don't hesitate to give me a shout.
Alright. Now to gather the offerings.
The colony holds some...
Foraging is such a hassle, and my least favorite part is having to give away perfectly edible food. But that's enough whining for me. Here's what I've managed to gather. Do with it as you will. Oh, okay. Well, I don't want to receive stuff.
Scratch that.
Oh, you gotta collect a lot of these. Oh, look like they don't just come easily. As a colony, we're mostly self-sufficient, so we need arable land, enabling you to grow your own food without having to forage. Good thinking. Juniper. Oh, you brought friends. We've come to help with the harvest. Do you need a hand with anything? Oh, are you serious? Yes, sure. There's plenty of work going around. Glory, don't just... I'd accept the Turkans' help right now, so they're in. Carson and Glory are in charge of assigning the work in the fields. It's better for me to be nearby, given the injuries coming in. Injuries? Who would have thought farming could be so dangerous? Don't be dense. There's always danger in the forest. So, how about it? Still willing? Of course, just tell us what you need. Just tell us what you need from us. In that case, how do you feel about digging up potatoes? Spud Patrol, got it. Thanks. Shouldn't take long if you all pitch in. Take twos. Oh, you actually had to hit a button. These little guys, eh? Come to uni.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Let's pick these beauties. How's that?
Good thing we found this.
You leave all these taters to me. That should be enough, right?
Let's report back to Carson.
Hey, we're done with the harvest. Eh? What's going on? Shh, quiet. They'll see you. You want to elaborate for us, love? The monsters that have their greedy eyes on us buds, they're coming this way. This happens every single time. The amount of collateral damage they've caused, I swear. I did wonder what harvesting methods you were using to cause so many casualties. This makes more sense. We usually muster the whole colony to drive them off, but this year we're short on people, so... what do we do? Remember what Uni said? Just thank us graciously. No need to stand on ceremony. Oh, right. Yes, sure. And you'll be there too, Juniper, of course. Now let's clear those monsters out. Sounds like a plan. Oh, yeah, level 34. Oh, jeez. Hold on a minute. to fight.
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead. Air tag. Overfall. Downdraft.
Rising up. Time to get cracked.
They broke away. Air tag. Root heal.
Saber.
Butterfly blade. Liberation. Spirit fire. Might understand. Big. Oh. Hang in there, I'll heal you.
You're a lifesaver.
I'll get you ship shape in no time. Thanks.
Well within reach.
Healing's on the way. Hold on. And nothing happened there. Here we go,
Did I
ladies.
show you?
Unstoppable. Shadow. Shadow, wake up. What's of me? Done more. Mio, you can't. Please, no. Can't be happening.
Uni! This can't be happening.
Sorry. You guys, I'll get you ship shape in no time. I'm sorry, everyone.
Oh, jeez. I can't attack fast enough to build aggro.
Butterfly, smooth as always, Noah.
Too hard.
Got it all figured out.
Go!
Liberation! Arrow! Butterfly blade, force of nature!
Landslide!
Down, Gemini! Strike!
Stay in! Power!
White flash! Butterfly blade!
Driving arrow!
That's weird. There's no item usage, so
I see you!
everybody just has to kind of survive.
Driving arrow!
If you lose your person that does revives, and that's it.
I will shoot them through! Gemini! Right! Extract! They broke away!
I see you!
Gotta face me!
Wait, what? There's more of them?
Oh, crap, this is bad. There's no getting up from this. Oh, crap, this is bad. Leave it to uni.
God, there's nobody left.
Keep right in line. Allow me. Keep going. Push through.
Okay, I didn't realize there was going to be 2 sets of enemies. Alright, so apparently we're not ready for that for that quest. Juniper, you made it. You said you'd found rain. Look, a beacon stone. Wait, but that's... Juniper, what's that smoke? It's a beacon stone. We use them when we can't get normal communications out. They release smoke to warn of danger. Wait, so do you think... Looks like your man's in trouble. Ah, Rain. He said he'd go hunting to replenish our lackluster food supplies. Okay, I'll follow the beacon stone. Guillaume, you wait here. But... You still haven't fully recovered yourself, have you? I'm not risking you too. Understood. Just in case, tell Glory to come after us. We'll be there too, so don't you worry. Thanks. Okay, let's make a move.
We only use beacon stones for emergencies. I hope nothing bad's happened.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's go check.
My stomach. Could we get a bite to eat, please?
Maybe we need different bonuses. Wait, what is this? This is enemy drop boost, which is not what we need right now.
Everyone got their strength back?
I don't know. This one was pretty hard. I mean, they're all level 34. And we're level 35. So apparently we need to be a little bit higher than that. Otherwise the enemy is overwhelming us. I don't think I can just pick one off either.
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead.
I mean, it doesn't look like it. There, we'll get in right away with this.
I see you.
Bear with me. I'll take you 60 from no time.
Where are all the healers?
Protect my friends. Driving arrow. No. Overclock buster. Refreshing range.
Both the healers are out. More enemy reinforcements? What the hell? I don't know if we can change. I don't think we can change targets either. I can't believe we lost every single healer.
Getting up from this.
I'll set this right. Noah! Did I read things wrong? Yeah! Say I'm not done! It ain't over yet!
Jesus. It's quite the battle. 3 groups of enemies, all progressively harder. Let's see here. Target enemy. How the hell do I just run? How do I cancel target? Yeah, I need to stay away from these guys apparently. Too strong for me.
I'll whack 'em good! Nothing going. I gotta push through this!
Healing's on the way! Hold on!
No!
What? Flat! I'm still okay!
No, you might want to hang back!
Look, he's already dead.
Unstoppable! Xeno! I'm sorry, everyone.
Mio!
Hold on! I'll be right there! Sorry. You guys.
I don't even know if there's a way to disengage. Doesn't seem like there is.
Everyone wanna die! Hold on! I'll be right there! There's no getting up from this.
Did I read things wrong? No. Like this.
It's so weird they're so strong. I mean, I'm at least a 1 level above them. We're 2 levels above them, and they're just they're just difficult. Interesting. Like I said, I don't think we can actually even avoid them. It seems like as soon as I get in around them, then there's a problem.
Time down. Nice big breakfast.
It'd be rude not to.
I need 50 green nectarines. I don't even know where to get those. I mean, I got 11 of them somewhere, somehow. Alright, so the game thinks that we're underleveled, apparently.
Fight with focus!
Stay on your toes. They're set up for a fall.
I'll make this
Wait,
quick!
go, Juniper.
First blood!
Yes, his plan, Tyon. Look I can handle this one.
I'll have to get on your level.
They broke away. Hey,
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the claw. Overfall.
Right, it's called a land handshake.
They're set up for a fall. Hayes, figure. I can handle this one. Perfect, Uni.
Uni, I'm asking you. Please work with me a little.
You what? You're supposed to be following me. I hate enemies that can't gauge the odds.
Air bang.
First blood.
Overfall. Yes, his plan, Tyon. Downdrain. Hayes, butterfly, the power ring.
No! I'll keep on pelting them.
Your plan came off perfectly, Tyon.
Get that! I see you staying! Why?
Keep pushing the ball. Figure.
Quit!
Stormy skies.
Push through this!
Hang in there.
Overfly!
Did you see me in action, Mimi? Sure I did, Sana. You look great.
I mean, what's my makeup here? Oh, I have 3 attackers. Well, that doesn't... Okay, so his class is already raised. He's already level 10 here, though.
I'll provide the perfect defense.
I mean, they're close. So I can start switching classes.
Fight with focus.
I practically know this one by heart.
I'll make this quick. Looking good, Noah.
He's power ring!
Stay in power.
Liberation! Enemy reinforcement!
Go. No stopping you, lad.
My ultimate scream of nature!
Driving arrow.
Overfly blade!
No. You're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall. Air bang!
I'll make this quick. I'm looking good, Noah.
Here! Overfly blade! Haze
Full fuck.
Liberation!
All coming together.
Woo! That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it. Fight with focus.
Stay on your toes. Overfly blade!
I'm the one you want. Make this quick.
Just as Band-Aid tie on.
Crusher.
White flash!
No. Slash.
Fire! Liberation!
Landslide. We've got them pinned down.
Well within tolerance.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Yeah, my party's a little unbalanced. Which is probably why I keep losing that fight. I mean, they're so close to raising their levels, so I can switch the classes around.
They're set up for a fall. Wait for shuttle
Make this
Juniper.
quick.
Smooth as all. Keep trying, loser.
Good going, Uni.
Fire!
Saber.
They take away.
Driving arrow.
That's how you pull off a win.
Yeah. See if we can keep this up.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead. Overfall!
Crusher.
Scream!
Where I'm from,
the one you
called a land
Just as
handshake.
Band-Aid tie on.
No.
Here's
Keep them
your
occupied. Cross impact.
I see you. Driving arrow.
Cheers for that.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Wait.
Butterfly blade!
Giant.
Me! I feel better already. Overfall!
No. Keep coming. You're on fire, lad.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead.
Crush out.
Butterfly blade!
I'll make this quick.
Smooth as always, Noah.
Full front.
Power ring! Liberation! Arrow!
Saber.
Hero blade!
Perfect time.
Overfall!
Cheers for that. Go.
Butterfly blade! Wait! Keep pushing them.
Hit them hard, guys.
Gotta face me.
Cheers for that. Giant.
Nature! Maverick sort of thing. I'm getting a good swing of this.
This was a nice find.
Okay, they're just random objects everywhere around here.
Whoa, visitors. Air bang! Butterfly
Where I'm
blade!
from, it's called a land handshake.
Hey, you barely messed anything up today. My ultimate
I'm the one you
scream.
want. Time to get cracking. Wait.
Power ring! Liberation! Arrow sky!
Push through this.
Stay on guard for now.
That's the weak point.
Hey, you barely messed anything up today. Down crash!
Driving arrow.
Yeah, No doubt about it. Why? Overfall!
No! Alright, keep them coming! I'll keep their attention on me.
It's going well. Crack! They broke away.
Driving arrow! Push through!
Overfall! Butterfly, nature! Me!
Cheers for that!
Fire!
Did you see me in action, Mimi?
That sure I did, Sana. You look great. Say, if we slid along that,
Is that?
Okay, where does this go?
say if we slid along that,
Is that where I just was? I think that's where I just was. Or not.
ready or not?
Woohoo! This gets the blood pumping, eh?
I'm the one you want.
Just as rapidly as hell. Wait to show us, Juniper.
Alright, keep them coming! You're on fire, Lance!
My ultimate scream.
Staying! Power! Time to get cracked!
They broke away. Crash out. My power flows free.
We can do better yet!
Liberation. Power. They broke away.
Uni, I'm asking you. Please work with me a little.
You what? You're supposed to be following me.
Woohoo! This gets the blood pumping, eh?
We've so got to do that again.
Here we go, guys!
Let's give him the usual, Noah. Air fang.
No! How do we keep them occupied? Strike arrow! Impact! I'm the one you want. Cheers for that! Saber!
Stormy the eyes. Butterfly just got raped me.
Cheers for that!
Power ring. They broke away. Overfall.
Pull!
Liberation.
Knock it off!
Power raped me.
Time to get cracked!
They broke away. I'm gathering momentum.
I know! Feeling good! No! Alright, keep them coming! You're on fire, Lance! Driving arrow!
Power of Ouroboros.
Let's use it to the max!
Haze figure.
Drifting ray!
Free.
I'll keep your attention on me.
Just as landing, Kion.
Driving arrow!
Butterfly blade. Downdraft.
Did you see me in action, Mimi?
Sure I did, Sana. You look great.
Fight with focus!
Stay on your toes. Butterfly blade.
No! I'll make this quick!
Smooth as always, Noah. Fire!
Staying! Power!
Of nature. Butterfly blade. They broke away.
Knock it off!
Air
No! The heat is on!
Get all figured out. That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP.
Okay, so we gotta rank up. Okay, so Uni's ranked up.
I'll hit him, and then I'm gonna hit him again.
And then she's ranked up as well.
Gotta keep you guys safe.
You're all thinking it.
I've never traveled so far from my colony before.
You'll do just fine, Juniper. Let's go.
Let me check.
Oh, I can't remember. I'm playing a different class now. I was like, oh, that wasn't the attack I expected.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Go! Rock! Land! No! I'm the one you want.
Thanks for the support.
Yeah! Upward! Wait!
Myopic scream! Big impact!
I'm the one you want.
Power! Cheers, you're a gem. Myopic scream!
Crush out! Impact!
Group heal!
I see you!
Hammerhead! Nature!
No!
Just like that, things are getting good.
Driving arrow! Hit the mark, guys!
Smooth as always, Noah. Hammerhead! Power ring!
Knock it off!
Whew. That was spectacular.
And I was the
Not to worry,
MVP.
stick to the
You're
plan.
all thinking it. Full rush!
They're set up for a fall.
Wait, keep them coming!
Hey, you barely messed
I'm the
up
one you want. Cheers for that! Go, Saber! Wait, higher!
Here! No! Liberation! Arrow!
I'm the one you want. Time to get crushed. Wait!
Armor nature! Power of Cerberus!
Let's use it to the max!
Stay in! Power ring!
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Let's see, are these anything that we need for our multiple quests that we picked up? I actually don't think so. I don't think these are. I don't think these are any items that I need.
Huh? Is that? Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead. You hit first wins.
I'm the one you want.
Cheers, you're a gem. Here! Big impact!
Wait! Uppercut slash! Hidden sword! Go! Staying! Power! Crusher! Save I'm the one you want! Time to get crushed!
Wait, that was pretty much what I expected.
I'd say we were moving in sync. Right, Tyon?
What the snuff? Where did this come from? Careful, here it comes. What the heck is this? This is some other thing we ran into? Imminent illusion? Okay.
I'm the one you want.
That's a big help. I'll end it here.
Let me give you a taste. Wait! More where that came from.
I remember I don't have to handle the aggro necessarily.
I'll get you shipshape in no time. Hurry on! Pay for this.
Noah! What are you playing at?
Wow,
We can't have you lying down. Are you
already giving us trouble.
Let's hit it. Just one. No escape. No escape. Get free dicey.
Let me give it up! I gotta push through this.
Quit being an idiot and stay back.
I got
shipshape in no time. Sorry. You guys, I'll get you shipshape in no. I should have done more. I don't want to die.
Oh, we're supposed to lose? Okay. It disappeared. What just happened? It's likely we're being pursued, but I've never seen a loudness like that before. Could it be a new model? I don't think we'll get very far just theorizing about it. Let's hurry on ahead. Fair enough, but we should stay on our toes until we leave the woodland at least. Quest complete. Okay, mysterious loudness has disappeared, returning once it came, but what is the significance of its arrival in the first place? Yeah, who knows? It was kind of interrupting me, actually.
Frying pan and into the fire.
Keves and Agnus are both fully mobilized. We'll have to pick them off one at a time.
Okay, so I don't want to quite go there yet, I don't think. Because that's the main quest, and we want to take care of some of these side quests. That must be someplace else. Let's see, the party makeup's a little bit different now, so maybe that'll help with the... Maybe that'll help with that crazy-ass multiple group enemy quest.
Just part of the protocol, innit?
I haven't ran into a campfire yet, either. Or it's been a while since we ran into a campfire.
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead. Let's do it, Tyon. You've got eggs.
No.
Lightning arrow. Power ring. Scream.
Hidden sword.
I do want to learn from you, man.
No.
Downtrack.
I gotta push through this.
I'll patch you up. Just bear with me. Dark banner.
Go. I gotta push through this.
I'll patch you up. Just bear with me. My power flows free.
I'm the one you want.
I feel better already. Flying arrow. Swing.
Crusher.
Big impact. Downtrack.
Hang up.
Big. Everyone, no complaints.
You're a lifesaver. I'm the one you want.
Thanks. Power ring. Power ring. Over and over.
Good going, Uni. Uppercut slide. I'm the one you want. Thanks. Go. Wait. Did I reach wrong?
Okay for this. Everyone healed up. No complaints. I feel better already. My epic scream. Of nature. Hold on. I'll be right there. Get healing.
I know who to rely on, Junica.
Tyon, lend me a hand. Power ring.
Crusher. I see you.
Banner. I thought I was unstoppable.
Senna.
Give it a smile, Senator. Abigail. And the wagon kicking. Got
I'm the one you want.
This will keep me going.
Refreshing rain.
Overfall.
I can keep them occupied.
Right now. Scream.
I'm the one you give me up. I gotta push through this.
Now we can finish them.
Anyone you want.
Thought I was unstoppable. Senna, how could they get you?
Get it, sir. I gotta push through this.
Quit being an idiot and stay back.
Dragon tail.
Of nature.
I gotta
This
push
is my
through
calling.
this.
Downtrack.
Why? Slash.
Get it,
Deal with you all at once.
We're near our limit on my belt. The heat's building up.
All right, keep them coming.
We'll figure it out.
I'm the one you want.
Gonna
got in mind? Alright, coming right up! I'm with you.
At the end, there I'll be.
War was over! Ah! I got you in my sights! Observe my strategy.
I have a plan. This boat will strike true. Allow me. The party never ends.
Yeah, I can't change targets, unfortunately.
You just don't. Guys, that was incredible. Here, heal.
Wait!
Hammerhead.
Fly!
Everyone.
Mio! Drop me out!
Okay, Mimi? I'm alright now. Keep the pencil. Ion! And God, I paid for this. Unstoppable. Ten more.
Did I push you too hard? Did I reach things wrong? We'll get you back on your feet. Everyone. I'm sorry.
Noah, not here. I can fight through the pain. Bad. I don't want to die.
Really? You guys cannot make it past these battles?
Oh, broken. Arrows gone.
Ah. God, the battle does not seem that hard.
I'll keep us safe from harm. I'll heal you right up.
We're better to monitor the battle than on heat.
I'll keep you safe and snug.
You line him up, I'll knock him down.
Let's try it again.
Not to worry, just stick to the plan.
Come here! I got something for you!
Thanks for the support.
Enemy's broken away from me!
You didn't disappoint. I couldn't keep them in check. Eyes over here.
Perfect time.
Liberation!
Go!
Eat
Fresh impact here! You're on fire, lads!
I'm good at this whole healing business. Well, see, right round. Eat it. How's that?
Time to wear out the big gun! Oh, welcome!
Still do eyes over here. Thanks for the support.
Call me Scott.
Couldn't keep them in check. Oh,
Perfect time.
You might want to hang back!
Oh, I don't have additional shortcuts for her.
try your nature.
At least for this class, I don't.
Sorry, everyone.
Working on it.
I know you've got more in you, Mio. I'll return the favor you need.
There's spark in me yet. Stay back for now. Hold for my shoulder.
Got you covered.
Come here. I got something for you.
Thanks for the support.
Did I push you too hard?
Get the spark up now.
I need an update.
Couldn't keep them in check. Really fast. Eyes over here.
How can I?
Tie on. They'll pay for this. I'm still okay.
That's the weak
Huh,
point.
I can't believe they're so strong.
Thanks.
Sorry. You guys should have done more. Mia, you can't. Please, no.
Like this.
Noah, not here. Oh, broken. Arrows gone. Leave it to me.
Fight with focus.
I'll practically
I
know
need
this
you,
one by
Mia.
heart.
Dragon Tail! Come here! I got something for you!
Perfect time.
Enemy's broken away from me!
I can still do this.
You might want to come here! I got something for you!
Thanks for the support.
Enemy's broken away from me! Come here! I got something for you!
I feel better already.
Enemy's broken away from me! Come here! I got something for you!
Appreciate it.
We're near You're a lifesaver. Power! Come here! I got something for you!
Thanks for the support.
Landslide!
Got you covered.
I know who to rely on, Juniper.
I'm good at this whole healing business.
You're a lifesaver. Let's pile on the pressure!
I will shoot them through. How's that?
Hey! Eyes here!
Hey, you barely messed anything up today.
Come here! I got something for you! Finish it here! This should be our plan of attack. I'll make it! I'll take one!
You're in for it now. At the end, there I'll be. Liberation! Arrow!
Again! Take this!
How about something like this?
I use my thinking mind. Coming right up! Let me do the honors.
Me next. Here's the finish line.
It's over! Ha! I got you in my sight! Don't think you're in the clear!
Leave it to uni. I might have the axe ready. Everyone get ready.
Oh no, you can't target anything else. Wow, okay. We'll just end the chain attack then.
Fantastic defense.
I gotta be able to kill stuff that
Get away from me!
can die.
For you? Appreciate it.
Let's do it, Kyle. Uni's got head.
Cross, come here! I got something for you! Thanks!
Couldn't keep them in check. Eyes over here.
You're a lifesaver.
Finish out.
Good for you!
Freaking brain.
Uppercut! Slap!
Love it.
Go!
Hammerhead.
Hey, no! Do that again for me!
Eyes over here.
Thanks!
Down there.
Cross impact! Come here! I got something
I'll
for
hold them
you!
off.
Thanks! I need you, Leo! Leo! Well within
Keep fighting on the damage. I can still do this. Hang in there. Move it. Get the fuck up now. I just wanna die.
working on it. Get it there! Enemies that are in the way from me!
Got you covered.
Drag
Get
it!
the fuck up now.
Enemies broken away from me! Get got, Uni! Time to win!
I thought I was
Did I read things wrong?
unstoppable. Got you covered. Why? I don't wanna die.
Uni! This can't be happening!
I couldn't keep them in check. Eyes over here.
Thanks!
I can't believe they all died. It's just so stupid.
Don't push yourself! Lance! Did I push you too hard? Go!
These guys should not be this hard.
That's a big help. Done more. There's no getting up from this.
Huh.
keep you guys safe.
I'll see tactician.
Where better to monitor the battle than on healing duty?
That's a weirdly tough fight.
Here we go, guys.
Give him the usual, Noah.
Driving
Eyes over here.
Enemies broken away from me.
I can still do this. Thanks for the support.
Staying
Heal.
power.
I'm good at this whole healing business.
You're a lifesaver.
Couldn't keep them in check. Eyes over
Enemies
here.
broken away from me.
There's a fight. Back.
Go. Driving
Eyes over here.
You're a lifesaver. Enemies broken away from me.
Couldn't keep them in check. Eyes over here. Couldn't keep them in check. Down. Eyes over here.
Perfect time.
Driving
Got you covered.
cross impact. They're sparking me yet.
Are you okay? Eyes over here.
Thanks.
Can't see it happening.
Working on it.
Eyes over here.
Stand, Jimmy.
I couldn't keep them in check.
Show me everything. I got something for
Got
you.
you covered. Unstoppable. Got you. I don't want to die. Hold on. I'll be right there.
Did everything wrong?
Hold on. I'll be right there.
Like this.
Okay.
All these healers and they just keep dying. My God, what the hell is wrong?
Leave the enemies to me.
Where better to monitor the battle than on healing duty?
You line him up, I'll knock him down.
At your service.
Maybe I need to pick him. Jeez. Oh, okay. Where'd they go? I know I didn't finish. Oh, okay, so she needs to be there.
I hate enemies that can't gauge the odds.
Enemies broken away from me.
Eyes over here. Let's do it, Kyle. Lightning arrow. Down.
Enemies broken away from me.
Nature.
Come here. I got something for you.
Wow, thanks.
Right. I'm gonna push through this.
Hang in there, I'll heal you. I'm way out of your league. Knew you had it in you, Mimi.
We'll forge our own way. Come here. I got something for you. You're a lifesaver. Enemies broken away from me.
Eyes over here.
Thanks.
Go. Keep piling on the damage.
Great work, fella. But you're not even trying. You're on fire, lads. I can help you. Time to win out the big gun. Oh, wreck 'em good. Appreciate it.
I'm good at this whole healing business. That's a big help.
Overboard. I need you, Mio.
Force of nature. Powering.
Overboard.
Down, Dragon.
Dragon tail.
Focus on defense.
Hazy fish.
Liberation! Arrow!
Lance, did I push you too hard?
I'm sorry, everyone.
Mio! This isn't like you.
I'm sorry, Tyrone. I can manage from here. Hammerhead!
This.
I'm
Well within
whole healing business. Wow, stink! Power ring!
Come here! I got something for you! Perfect time. Nothing. Enemy's broken away from me. Nothing. Come here! I got something for you! Are you ready, Uni? I know. There's still a fight to do. I can help you.
Liberation!
Let's pile on the pressure!
Arrow! Come on, hey, let's go! How's that? Hammerhead! Butterfly blade!
I know who's on the way out the big gun! I'll wreck 'em good! Break!
I think we can interlink now. Butterfly blade! I'm good at this whole healing business.
Thanks! Extra!
Power ring! Butterfly blade! Healing ring! Gemini, force! Don't you look away from me!
Efficient healing is also crucial.
Wow, stink!
Tidal wave! Break! Keep on pelting them.
Just as planned, eh, Tyon?
I'll come here! I got something for you! Thanks!
Hammerhead!
Enemy's broken away from me!
Couldn't keep him in check! Eyes over here!
Perfect time. Come here! Are you ready, Uni? Did I read things wrong?
Got you covered! Get the fuck up!
It's time to wheel out the big gun!
Wanna die?
I should have done better.
That's a big hell, all broken. Arrow's gone.
Did I read things wrong?
Tyon? No, I won't believe it. Yeah, I just wanna die. Uni, wake up. Dragon Tail! Hammerhead! Uppercut!
Get it done! Come here! I got something for you! We're near our limit! Dragon Tail! Lance, did I push you too hard?
I'm not sure. Eyes over here! Getting up
How the hell are they all dying?
Butterfly blade! Eyes over here!
You're a lifesaver.
Sorry. You guys. Senna! Senna, wake up! Gemini!
God, you can't wake them up unless you're a specific class. Kind of a bummer.
Extra!
Could have done more.
We'll get you back on your feet. Not like this.
Huh. First it says you only have to... Oh, you do 4 at a time, I see. So it's 3 waves. They just can't seem to survive long enough.
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead.
I need you, Mio. Something for you. Nothing going.
Won't heal.
Enemy's broken away from me. Come here. I got something for you.
Thanks for the support.
Hazy fish. Enemy's broken away from me. Go.
Hammerhead!
This. Well within time.
Hang on there, I'll heal you.
Something for you. Perfect time. No. Enemy's broken away. Are you ready, Uni? Time to wheel out the big gun.
You'll pay for that. I'm still okay.
I can help
Eyes
you.
over here. That's a big help.
Extra. Break. Air flash.
Oh, broken. Arrow's gone.
Working on it. This is not like this.
No! It's supposed to protect you. Eyes over here. Thanks for the support. I don't want to die. Have we...
How are these 34s beating my 37s? I don't understand.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Leave the enemies to me.
to me. I'll hit him, and then I'm gonna hit him again.
I'll provide the perfect defense. So I gotta whack him. I can do that.
Gotta keep you guys safe.
I don't think I need 3.
So I gotta whack him. I can do that.
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead.
Where I'm from,
Make this quick.
the land.
You set up for a fall.
Wait! I see you! There's spark in me yet.
Healing's on the way.
I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver.
I
Landslide!
gotta push through this.
I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver.
Knock it off.
Hammerhead.
Oh, I'm almost dead.
Dragon tail! This, well within tolerance.
Quit being an idiot and stay back.
Beautiful work. Are you ready, Uni? No, I still have work to do. We're near our limit.
Nature.
Lurking spider. Staying.
Healing's on the way. Hold on. I've got support covered. I feel better already.
I see you.
Heal.
We don't push any longer. Part of me.
Am I doing okay with the heal?
Appreciate. I'm the one you want.
Sorry. You guys. Senna! Senna, wake up! Give us a smile, Senna. After good. I'm alive and kicking. Gotta try harder.
I'm the one you want. Wait!
Overfall!
Uppercut slap.
Hammerhead!
I'm the one you want.
Figured out.
Why?
Am I doing okay with the heal?
Appreciate it.
Group heal. Unstoppable. I'll get you fixed in no time. Give us 10. Let's instantly.
I need
I'm
you, Mio.
a little kitty girl.
Wait! Are you ready, Uni? I'm the one you want. Now, this is power. Atomize. Unison.
Myopic scream.
All right, keep them coming.
Item of the name.
Let's use it to the max.
Dragon tail.
Through this.
You're pushing yourself too hard.
Hey, no.
It's getting risky for me.
No.
I see you. You guys ready for this?
I know what to do.
I can keep them. I'm the one you want. Thanks. We'll finish it here.
I might have the answer.
Observe my strategy.
Right, coming right up.
I can follow that up. Your fate was sealed when you rose against us. I have a plan.
All right. I'll lead. This isn't the end.
I'll make it count. Wait, everyone get ready. You're in for it now. At the end, there I'll be. Liberation arrow. I'm on your heels. Now to finish your turn. Slow you down. Sink your breathing.
Strike through. Upon this sword, I flex my strength.
That is the sound of victory.
Finally got to stretch my tracks.
Root heel. Down. Myopic
Saber!
You guys. Xeno! Xeno, wake up!
We can do this.
I can feel it in my bones.
Unison.
Root.
All rock.
Here we go, man. I feel so much energy. Move it. Down to hammerhead.
This. Well within touch.
You're pushing yourself too hard.
We're near our limit.
Have a notch on my belt. Big heel.
Impact.
Fire.
Go. Uppercut slow.
Glad you could see us through that, Lance.
Arrow.
Yes, sir. I put my head down and pulled us through.
Oof. A pain in the ass battle. My God. We took care of the monsters in the vicinity. Glad to hear it. We wouldn't have been able to manage it so elegantly on our own. We can't just let him make off with your treasured taters now, can we? Got that right. We put our blood, sweat, and tears into growing those little spuds. Gloria and the others aren't technically in charge of the fields, but they help out. When I see them all working so hard, the thought of those monsters stealing our hard-earned crops makes me fume. I bet no one likes being robbed. There's no need to stress over it. If you overthink everything like Carson here, any loss will be a big shock. Hey, come on now. Anyway, the monsters are out of the picture. As far as I'm concerned, that's a win. You're right. Roland will be pleased to stock up on more monster meat, too. He's such a greedy guts. I'd rather he sharpened his sense of danger a bit more. If he wants to eat, he has to work hard. But isn't that the exact opposite of... Yes? Never mind. Anyway, thank you very much for your help. Way to change the subject. Leave it. We've harvested the potatoes, and there's no harm done. That's the important thing here. True that. All that's left is to eat the fruits or veg of our labors. We'll let you know when the grub's up. Yeah, that quest did not need to be that hard. I don't know what the hell's going on with that quest.
This is some story.
Seems like the balance was way, 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 way off on that.
Let's make the most of our break, guys. Where should I start?
Colony Town sure is a baddie place, huh? And understatement, if I ever heard one. It's draining the definition of the word colony. Well, I like their rich natural environment. Yeah, that's about the only thing they've got going for them. Even their clock was almost all the way out. And they don't seem to use their Feronis much. But conversely, that makes it harder for enemy troops to find them. There doesn't seem to be much traffic in the area. The consul hardly ever visits them. They've been left to fend for themselves in so many ways. Hard to believe they survived that way for so long. It does beg the question, doesn't it? It's a mysterious twist of fate that led us to meet and get to know them, truly. Right? Maybe it wasn't so bad getting shot at after all, eh, Uni? Excuse me? How'd you like to be on the receiving end next time? Yeah, this one, there's only one thing to order.
Shall I?
Uni's back in action.
It's good to keep a record.
I'm all refreshed and ready to take on the world.
Okay, with that in mind, why don't we stop it there? This is audap. You've been watching Xenoblade Chronicles 3, running on a Nintendo Switch. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.